responsibility that devolves upon you is the protection and promotion of your democracy. Democracy means more, much more, than the right to vote, and one vote for every man and every woman of the prescribed age. Democracy means recognition of the rights of others. Democracy means the equality of all.
All right, let me summarize the SOE real quick in like 4 bars. So they lock up someone being an end, keep non-release, all to the mainstream, talking about bringing back the hangman to hang who? If they wanna stop crime, then they go have to lock themselves up, rape each other for a month, feed themselves prison food and hang themselves when they're done. If they ain't like that, tell them check me when I done. And I go tell them for myself that they can hold their mother cut. Now what? Now they censoring the media, pressuring one or two to take Muhammad off the air. Investigating he for incitement, investigate yourself for dictatorship, cause that shit real shit go dead now. Right. I've enough curry to bust a pot with every crab in the red house. Enough punching to drunken camera for a year. Enough bits on YouTube for Ram Lagan to pull out the hair. Yeah. And in other news they still fighting Sensi. Coke still coming, the PP still don't like none of we. So don't let them abuse we. Go to arms, free speech, democracy. Where's the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
But they tell them we'll be free, but we not free to speak. Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
But they tell them we'll be free, but we not free to
Them
speak.
fellas too bright, so I had to get her to the pen. The last badge on a hip hop come to defend. The freedom of speech to criticize the government. You can lie to the masses when my truth go offend. Them attacks on the media I can't comprehend. Using the martial law to your fancy and whim. Silence who speak the truth and applaud who pretend. Every man you attack skin contain melanin. Instead of trying to get the black agenda to end, you should have tuned into the political sins. Race the sharks in the water, all exposed in the fin. Arrow flying in the dark from political gins. And fuck 102 if they can't support a brother. We need pillars in the ship. All they moving like some feathers, but I'm standing from a cause. Unshakable tower, watching sat in the face while they're screaming black power. They said nothing when he was trying to incite. Seem like a race war is what you're trying to ignite. All Muhammad trying to do is bring a little insight. When the revolution come, I hope you're ready for the fight.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
But they tell them we'll be free, but we not free to speak. Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
But they tell them we'll be free, but we not free to speak.
By proclaiming a black agenda, man become an offender. Attempts to silence him by those with hidden agendas. Every time a man of African descent give a speech about oppression, others get defensive. Why should you expect that black men live in the last place position that the world wants to give? Well, I read between the lines, looking to free minds. You want to stay behind to fit into your design, using political clout and try to muzzle my mouth. Can't stop the truth from getting out, but it shows what you're about, which means that addressing the black agenda is the correct road to fill those mental gaps that grow. I'm black and I'm proud, and that I have to show. Black and I'm proud, that I have to show. Black and I'm proud, black and I'm proud, black and I'm proud. The black agenda take my dull and mine and sharpen it. I put it in my heart, then I hearken it, and then I decide I would like to start with it, and after that I never want to part with it.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
But they tell them we'll be free, but we not free to speak. Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
Where is the black agenda?
The freedom of speech.
But they tell them we'll be free, but we not free to speak.